It is 4 o'clock on day 7 of the new year. And the first 6 days has already been like a lot of what the fucks. This rising is no exception. I'm laying back in my bed right now, but I am wide awake. And even though my eyes are slow, that's just how my eyes be. But I'm wide awake. Wanna know why I'm wide awake? It's because I had to get in my car, squeeze through cars, drive around the corner with a bag of chips and a hot link. Because I always say, don't leave the dogs outside without watching them, especially it's on me. So I left my side without watching them. I'm hearing commotion and people looking for him. And I'm sitting there like, what's all the noise? And he wouldn't go to nobody. He just kept running and walking to where he made it around a corner. He didn't go around a corner. They get walk sometimes. He went the opposite way. Anywho, long story short, I had to get in my car with a bag of chips and a hot link. And once I got around there, I opened my car door. I got out, opened my back door. I said, it's on me. Get your motherfucking ass in this goddamn car. And so he looked like, damn, I'm in trouble. So then I messed with the chip bag and his bitch ass jumped in the car. I locked the doors and I drove off. And everybody else had to walk on. Because you gotta listen to what the fuck I tell you. Either watch them, even if it's on camera, watch them, or lock them up on their little chains outside. It ain't like they be outside all night, all day. They can stand to be on their chains for about an hour. They can do their business and then come back in the house. Anyhow, that is why I'm up at 4 a.m. Yeah. Mind you, somebody has the drill in their room. So once I got back home and noticed that the drill was nowhere to be found downstairs, I sent everybody a text. Like, hey, whoever got the drill, leave it in the hallway. I get everybody back to sleep that fast. Because I still had to go outside and fix the fence. Because Jimmy, he likes to chew on things. And he will chew on anything. Anything. We talking about a dog who swallowed a whole fucking glove. Not a plastic glove, a leather glove. So yeah, I had to go fix the fence. And here come Layla. You supposed to be downstairs watching the dogs. Oh, don't kiss me. You supposed to be on duty. Why are you not on duty? Okay, I heard her. Anywho, I might as well get my ass up and get ready for the day. My stomach still hurt, but another bridge I'll cross when I get there. It's gonna be a long day, and I'm gonna need a few naps. And in between naps, finish looking for the stuff I've been looking for days, filling out resumes, and also looking for certifications. Cause yeah, in this world right now, a degree ain't getting you nowhere. Degrees ain't getting you nowhere. Especially not, and I hate to say this, especially not if you're a black woman. I really hate to say that, but most of y'all know it's true. I hate to put the race thing on there, but look at the most people who got laid off this year. Yeah. And I have a small business, but right now, can't nobody afford to shop like they used to, so my business is not essential. Anyhow, let me get up. Not gonna lie, I'm annoyed as fuck. Wanna know what still ain't made it downstairs? The motherfucking drill. I'm annoyed. Look at the braid. Look at the braid. I'm annoyed as fuck. And I know it might be an understatement. And even though I had to get up and drive this car this rising, I still got it. I didn't even warm it up. I just drove it around the corner. I really let it coast around the corner. I'm still gonna warm it up again. Especially right now with the state of it, I'm gonna warm it up. So I'll see y'all in a bit. I don't know. And then like I still haven't got my injections yet. So like this over here is hurting this rising, and it just yeah. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Let's have a conversation, but a brief one. I'm gonna try to do this very, very fast. I haven't been talking about politics in a long time. I've been trying not to talk about politics after November 2024. Because a lot of us try to warn everybody of what we felt like was going to happen. We tried to warn everybody about Project 2025, Agenda 47, or whatever that shit was. Now they talking about Project 2028 and Project 2026. Like, fuck all that. We tried to tell people, and they didn't listen, either because they had hatred in their heart, racist, or what was the other one? Oh, the ones who wanted to stick it to the left. Where's Jill Stein? Okay. I think the damage is done. Could America come back and be a okay nation, a pretty good nation again? It's possible, but our allies will never trust us again. And there's a lot of things that will never go back to being the same after everything that's happened in this year. And if we got to endure it even longer. What happened to that woman today should have never fucking happened. What like Border Patrol and ICE agents up north and now the fact that they're just hiring any fucking body to be ICE agents is already problematic. But you put that on top of people that are hurting right now, families being torn apart, all the shit that's going on. And you try to normalize it. You can't normalize that. Now, I'm part of the 92%. My household was part of the 80 and 92%. And we're looking like, okay, we're supposed to be resting, but I don't believe that even if we weren't resting, that we could do a whole lot. Because okay, some people are not about to like what I'm about to say, but I think if all of this, like right now, they feel like, oh, if everybody would just get out there in the streets and we march to the Capitol and we march to the White House, and that's just a civil war. I mean, do I think it may come to that? I believe so, unless something changed very fast. But I also feel like white people, y'all not gonna like this. But this time around, if you want change, it's gonna have to start with y'all. And I feel like the reason why we're not seeing it, and we're not seeing y'all just do a whole lot. Y'all did those protests. Y'all had bounce houses. People were in costumes. And people had cookouts and shit like that. And I'm like, that's not how you protest. That's a whole nother story for another day. But I feel like a lot of the reason why we're not seeing a lot of white people step up and step out is because, unfortunately, or fortunately, in their eyes, they're not hurting enough yet. They're not hurting enough yet. I am skeptical about midterms. I'm not even sure if we're gonna make it there. Just my take. I think the whole video that I was making right now in the middle of the day, it's 222. I gotta go look and see what that means. So I looked up to see what time it was. Okay, 222. Anyway, the whole video was about, okay, what's next? What's next? Because the protests clearly didn't work. Some of the boycotting, I mean, for some of the corporations, yeah, it worked. Look at Target. But that's not stopping shit that's going on. So my question is, what's next? We put politicians in office to fight on behalf of us up there in DC, and they just line in their pockets. They don't give two fucks. No, I'm not gonna put that on all of them, but a good number of them is. So what's next? Anybody have an answer? Let me know. Until then, I am resting. Not because of all the other shit that's going on, because hell, I got my own shit going on. Like I'm in pain right now. My back is on fire because I still ain't got them injections. So yeah, I'm still resting. Until a plan come into play, and guess what? That you can't do it online. I'm gonna tell you right now, and this might be my last video for today. That way, I'm not making these videos too long. I'm gonna tell you right now. If anybody wanted to come together and plan and come up with a plan, and how do we save the republic or the democracy that we have left? How do we save it? It won't be on these phones. It probably won't even be inside your houses. You would have to pick a location, tell everybody to leave their fucking phones in the car. Y'all walk into some motherfucking woods somewhere with no fucking phones on y'all. Can't even be in somebody's house or a building. Because right now, if your phone is near you, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but if your phone is near you and you even think some shit and that shit pop up on your phone, I be sitting there like, how the fuck? I was thinking it. How the fuck it pop up on my phone? Or sometimes how we just be having conversations in the house and the shit pop up on our phones. So no, these phones, these electronics, all that shit would have to be left elsewhere. Unless the revolution will be televised, like Kendrick Lamar said. So, anyhow, this might be my last video of today. So if I don't come back on, y'all, please be safe. That's it. Please be safe. Take care of each other. Check on your strong friends. Check on people that you love. You know? Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't check on everybody I love, but it is what it is. I will see y'all tomorrow, unless I feel like saying something else today. Just be safe. That's it. Be safe. And we need to talk about manifestation and how we are collectively manifesting a lot of this bullshit. You know what? I might do a separate video on that. So if you see 2 videos from me today, that's why. We need to talk about that. Because some people are not experiencing the same thing we are. And I think there's a conversation that needs to be had. But anywho, I'll see y'all later. Bye.